throne as the newly established king of Sting, there was Wasp flies off swarm like
Look
mad.
at the back.
It's not as bad as the bullet ant, but in its own way, it's different because as we know,
Shoot.
the Sting zone goal with this is simply ready.
Ready.
When
like,
he's,
no.
he's enjoying it. If you
And then quickly decide at this point. And if you guys are ready, let's get the warrior wasp.
Are you ready?
into the net.
right, I'll take.
Talk to me, what are you feeling?
Oh man! Which began to drift amongst
Drone.
the YouTube comments.
Drone shot.
Questions began to arise.
His arm, it just looks like it's getting bigger.
Right.
Okay. Wow. There we have it. If you stumble upon a nest of warrior wasps, hey there, buddy. I'm going to place the net.
I'm like, bruh.
I did.
Dwarfs this sting of a yellow jacket. Fire this creature. How can something now? But as always, it is time to release the creature back into the wild.
Nothing can really get through this, but
Holy cow, that totally works. Okay, there it is, right there in the net. You see it? Into a state of paralysis. Yeah, but my arm! When you disturb it, you're going to have
Violence. Not initially, but it's
Go ahead.
worse.
Escape to try to get to his vehicle. And then the Prespid wasps almost looks as if it's covered by the warrior wasp, warrior wasp, warrior wasp, warrior wasp. That is a large wasp. Wow. I was excited to catch it. Warrior wasp. It sounds like soldiers marching. So when I look at this creature and its fierce appearance, and the
Yeah.
He,
I think he has like a very, very high.
I've been waiting for.
look at the mouth. Look at the mouth. You see
It's
the
ready
mouth?
pain tolerance by now. Is he in a rain? Oh. Rain to like
Subscribe.
and
It's
share.
just more- just-
Is an enormous net here. Now, we're all down on the low end. Ooh. My blood
So it is
Yeah,
venom.
venom,
Okay.
yeah.
What's happening is it is breaking off.
You need to
Just
run.
pull-
minutes, guys.
Velvet ant. It's an electrical shock similar to, and it was electrical in nature. Sting. Look at that iridescent blue coloration on the wing.
Oh my lord.
I have a feeling this may be just as bad as the bullet. Its nest. Slowly opening
At least
the
he puts
capsule,
them.
also known as a cow killer, this wingless wasp is famous for having the large.
He got.
Look at that welt. Man,
Yeah, you can definitely.
that thing's.
So that's not it.
Could this sleeping giant be the dark horse that would emerge from the shadows? Known as one of the most aggressive paper wasp species, humans virtually never encounter them. Through there.
It's a mosquito net, so all the webbing is very tightly wound.
Yeah. And out of the sting zone. And I need to grab it right at the back of its thorax.
Come here.
Just cells in there that are neurons, right? Those neurons are sending messages to my brain.
Right. Yeah. So he should be fine. But
So,
wow.
yeah. He should have a.
You're acting more like you did with the bees. With that, the immediate welt.
You know, my body felt like an electrical current going into my arm. And
We need to take him
like,
to the
I like,
hospital.
yeah.
thinking that is not good. I'm just trying to get in there, all inside the walls. All it takes is a little disturbance. Nest is when they fly, they actually turn their abdomens upwards to a point in the air.
Oh, conclusion? This the last one?
Yeah. It might be. Yeah.
To sting had yet to be officially documented. The wasp
A little delicate.
is going to be chasing as you run. Ever keep this in mind. If you come across a bullet ant while you're out there venturing through the rainforest,
Been ranked? Yep, we gotta do this.
it didn't end.
He took off his hat. You know it's real.
I had reached the summit.
Not that. Yeah.
Creature.
Go ahead.
Is that mine?
Wow, there you have it.
He had enough practice, I would say.
Remove the glass capsule, and we'll see on the next adventure.
Do it.
A lot higher up there than I thought.
Oh my. He needs to go. I don't
No.
think.
All set?
Oh, actually.
So what happens if the wasp gets aggressive and flies at us?
Right.
And its abdomen? Not necessarily a state of paralysis like the
Like he was about to sting him right there.
And it left something on the thing.
from the nest. using my extendable GoPro arm.
How is it going today? Loyal Kingdom, my name's Wayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're doing Jazz. Today we have for you Brave Wolf in the Stung by a War. Time to go, time to go.
Let's see what happens. Guys got that shot? Yep. I'm now going to.
It's
okay, now this is
huge.
the difficult part.
It's getting
Trying to
inside.
get it inside the.
To bite you, let alone sting you.
Swarm.
Cut this hand.
I don't want him to get hurt. I just want to see him swarm.
Yeah.
Mario, are you ready? Ready.
They're scared.
We'll get one on YouTube Red.
Aggressive. I have a feeling
should.
the sting is going multiple times and had to go to the ground for a second. Good chances it just wants to escape and it's not going to come after you guys.
Oh.
But if you get the name or thousands of angry insects,
And you're gonna probably die.
not
unless
only
you
are they
go
going
down.
to
You can get
You guys,
kick off.
yeah. You guys have any reaction requests? Please follow us on all our social media.
one determined warrior. And you know the other thing,
They're not.
let's get you tucked underneath.
They're not ready. I don't even trust
forearm,
those.
not all over our bodies.
Oh yeah, big time.
Stinger insertion point is definitely swollen because unlike normal paper wasp species, they often build their mask so far.
His arm is turning red.
Species in the world. These beautiful insects carry. I actually place the. Man, yeah, nope, it's bad. Oh man, it's getting a lot worse. Ooh, that's a great question because I will tell you, body may start to react differently to venoms.
I don't want him to
At this
faint.
point, I'm just feeling really lightheaded. Yeah, I've seen warrior wasp.
I didn't mean like, oh, I want him to die or anything like that.
My arm is swelling up really quickly.
Yeah, it's like getting.
Like, I want to do voiceovers.
You should.
Breaking
do
trail.
voiceovers.
One off the edge.
Like this is just warrior. Executioner means kill.
See the swelling?
Yeah, he needs to
Yeah.
go. I think he not.
Not as bad as
No,
bullet.
hold on.
Oh, never mind.
It's a nest high up in the trees of the central and South American rainforests.
Oh, okay.
A place where he's attacking the day. These it's young, but those front mandibles, just like we did with the tarantula hawk, the way this was primed to be one of the most dangerous.
Please comment below. Tell us what you think.
Don't forget to. So it's worse.
All right, Coyote's arm goes down on the table. The insect touches my forearm, and it stings. I'm Coyote Peterson.
He has to do all this with a smile.
Right.
It's
Oh.
getting into my
Still, it's gonna be a pretty nerve-wracking experience.
Yeah.
Just-
known as the insect sting pain index had finally been. Also looks
The
like a
doctors
little
look-
completely put
Yeah.
and underneath this. Wrap yourselves up as tight as you can with a tidal wave of pain.
The
that
wings
literally
she's got.
wants for them to literally.
Oh, let's not do that.
Let's hope that doesn't
He said,
happen. Well,
yeah,
so
let's
far,
not
I've
do
managed to
it.
get
It's not
everyone
funny.
in this nest.
That is huge.
Kingdom. It seemed as if I had conquered.
They got stuck in there too.
Yeah.
It was a long and painful journey. But as I climbed past the flash, as I was quickly reminded that the universe. Duh, it's spawning more! It's getting worse! Hold on a minute.
Just by looking at the thorax.
Spill out, and there's only one way to find out. I'm going to be stung. Bee suit, so hopefully that will protect me as I go.
Ooh, one just flew by.
Alright, guys. I am now going to slowly approach the nest. Bullet ant. Appearance definitely reminds me.
Yes.
Whoa, it's an intimidating face on that creature. Almost looks like the face of the bullet. It's a sense of
I thought he would
completion.
have turned around right back
My
to
personal mountain.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh snap!
That the world had been waiting for. The one and only. Good. Yeah. Thorax. And then a very
That wasp
narrow
thick.
space
I'm not gonna lie.
between its thorax going to extract one of these ornery little insects. And with any luck, we're already.
Oh, is he okay?
I know, but
Oh my
man,
gosh,
stop
the pain
doing
is
me.
actually getting worse. More of a continuous sting than the bullet ant was. This
It's
is
a long one.
right there, and I'm going to lift
Not good.
Anyway, guys,
this.
Look at it.
Animal catches I had ever attempted. As discussed, that was it. Bullet ant was it. And of course, challenge the least expected. You see the red?
Seem more squirmy.
Ant. But of course, it has wings and massive amounts of pain going through my arms. I felt as if I had finally reached the sun to claim the
I
fight.
get like hurt right here.
I had done. Alright, you guys. As the bullet ant hit me, it is very much isolated. And all Lady Peterson.
That's because the audience just wants to see him like get hurt so bad. That's why.
I know.
They
Right?
know already. He said,
Fine. It's answer the question. Is the sting? Yes. Let the net fall down on top of the insect, and I'm going to pick it after sting. It could potentially be lethal. So of Latin America, and I have found out what this is. As always, I'm going to try to get the glass capsule back over top. If I do not, enter the hospital.
oh,
We do know they are incredibly fast. And Alright guys, give me a second. Hold on, back to the table, back to the table. Okay, so
and it's sitting right there. Like,
the warrior wasp, we came upon a species and I had it. Hold on a second. The word to the wise, if you're out there in the rainforest of Costa Rica, simply admire these animals from a and ever since, you guys have been asking for it. So today,
show like on like.
You should definitely have a show. I don't know.
On like animal.
I think
Planet. It's so cinematic this time.
I'm then going to replace the capsule.
Yeah,
As time goes
yes,
on,
yes.
more painful than the bullet ants. Put these stinging insects back inside the glass capsule so that we can safely release it. Science. That was one of my neck. Marty.
That sounds bad.
The execution.
Once more today.
Let's keep that streak alive.
Yes, yes. For you guys' sake, let's definitely keep it alive. Like absorb the pain right now, and when we're tired, we've been working hard on executioner wasp is.
I'm like, I was thinking like, go to my website.
They gotta cover themselves up fast.
Is induced. Seem to pass into. I'm very close now. From the warrior.
One.
I know.
That's, you know,
You're up with these entomology forceps. I think you guys all know the game plan from there. The insects, drumming wasps, because they beat their wings together all in unison, and that's where they and rain.
That's where he
I
found
released this fearless warrior and watched as it returned to the nest. Summit began with a small creature known as the harvester ant. Kill caterpillars and bring them back to feed their young, but they mostly feed on nectar.
Right, he's always the one saying, you good? You okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
I've been stung by one
bro.
of these insects.
Sir.
Coach, are you ready?
Blasting. This one, guys. Like, I don't think so.
I'm ready if you're ready.
Line.
Oh, you didn't notice my t-shirt?
Oh, mosquito net here underneath the overhang of this tree. Now that will hopefully keep you guys safe. Into a really hot shower, and the steam sets on, and you feel like you're gonna faint.
Wearing
Together on the
armor.
outside
I know.
of the hive, what they will do to ward off anything that's thinking about getting into the hive. Rainforest. I could feel the physical and mental exhaust there before. Actually, at one point, threw a rock through a nest, and I was let alone making a brain that are screaming pain, pain, pain. And trust me when I say they're disturbing the nest. 1, 2.
No,
I think it's this.
Or Adam. Whisper. And finally came the moment.
Woo!
Look at that stinger. The warrior wasp. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is open up the capsule and let this warrior wasp fly right back up to it. My
Because
tactic
he's getting
was
close. Love him.
for something
love him.
underneath my skin.
This healthcare plan is a
World of pain. And I would attempt it on the insect sting pain index. The warrior moniker from their commitment to attacking anything that disturbs their nest. Whispers turned into a haunting echo. What about the warrior wasp?
This one hasn't been. This one has been.
This field where he said, brain saying you are a lot of pain right now. Thing left to do. All right,
Put it
guys.
back.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
incredibly
And,
fast, much faster than your typical paper wasp. The local expert as to whether or not the bullet ant was truly the king of sting. Breaking down the membranes around my blood cells, and it's causing them to scatter. Now there's I'm gonna be wearing it up in the air and see if I can get wasps to actually come to the net.
boy.
I got stung
Executioner
by a
wasp.
bee one time.
Not good.
They're out of the net when you get a capsule. Give me one second.
Yeah.
Like sprayed
Is that
something.
venom?
I don't. Nah, it wasn't venom. I don't think so. But
Is
it's.
he forgetting
I
he's
already heard
bald?
about the bullet wasp. Are you going to be stung? Brush it off. However, this motion, squeezing of my hand is very swing around me. There are a couple moving around me left and right.
Oh my lord.
Nest is so
Nest.
big, there are probably thousands of them. Just stinger in the insect kingdom. The sting from that creature was intense, and then just kept radiating. This feels like I'm being stung over and over. This experiment into what happens from an onslaught of stings opened the door to a mentally prepared.
Ready.
Alright guys, I think I'm ready. Tell you what, this is one fast insect. Now when I'm stung, part 2 is to get me stung. However, as I stood upon this moment in time right now, the initial onset is not as bad as the bullet ant. Bullet ant. Right? Just having
Look at that. Ow.
Look at it.
I just wanted to see.
No,
this.
I know that. I just thought you wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah, I just.
We all knew we teased the warrior wasp at the end of that episode. This is a species that will...
Any tightness in your chest or?
Not my chest, tightness in my hand, like this just setting in. Yet I knew there was still one.
I think so.
I have to just sit back for a second and admit. Well, part 1 of this mission is in the capsule. We're going to get one up close for the cameras. And sugars. So this is not a creature that's out there hunting for itself, only hunting for... Got it.
Ooh.
Perfect hold.
It out of
time I have
like
ever
it looks
seen
like a robot.
Wasp. Look at that.
Back. Brave wilderness.
Alright guys, so we have looked up venom.
It's getting worse.
And I don't know if that's actually the venom taking hold or that's just the neurons firing to my brain.
Look at the
How thick I think the thorax?
The thorax? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It walloped me. I can only imagine what it would be like to be swarmed. However, very few people have ever...
I thought bees and hornets were bad.
No.
There.
Bit. I didn't know that they stung though until I watched his videos.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna get worse.
I don't want him to get hurt and stuff. Yeah.
He already hurt.
That's pretty thick.
Now, one thing that I did notice when we saw these out flying around the... Unbelievable.
This is like show quality. Like
After we finished filming,
it's trying to get out.
process he stung.
I wanted to see him like, oh.
But you don't want him to get hurt.
Yeah,
though. But,
yeah.
I mean, he was in a bee costume. Oh my lord.
Can it reach? Oh yeah, it can reach.
Nothing got scared. It was wasp on the edge of the net. I just poked it with the aquapod. It came off. Sharp shooting pain. Hitting the ground saying. There it is. That. Right in the middle of the table. I got one. Of the tarantula hawk.
Ooh.
Hold on. Tarantula hawk, but my... just like I did with the tarantula hawk, to get this animal to sting me, is we're gonna... The tarantula hawk delivered as promised.
I think it's swarmed by the most painful stinging wasp in the world.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
feel
you
like
again.
pins and needles in my arm.
Feeling.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Like X of it.
The abdomen. Look at that. You got a little.
Is this the worst one? Wait.
It might be the worst one.
And a slightly different body structure.
It just looks so like it looks like it's made.
Oh,
He's just
man.
like
Now get me out.
Sting pain index needs no new introduction in relation to the work that we do. Conquer. The initial sting was not as painful as the tarantula hawk, but then it set it. Just in case anybody's wondering, I'm gonna just place this off to the incredibly aggressive. So, for Mark and Mario, we're gonna actually set up a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing something. What? Your famous...
What is happening right now is the venom. The goal is going to be to just hold the net back into the wild, right where it came from, and with any luck, we'll be able to pull that off again. Interesting is that this thing looks like
It looks like it's metallic.
All of them
Like
are
it's-
I compose myself here for the worst thing I've ever taken. Oh my gosh, guys, this is super bad. Control my breathing. Is that we go boom, 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 boom. And sometimes they are actually called, am I climbing toward it?
And watch, but no.
No.
Executioner wasp sounds bad.
Lift up the net. See that? To endure in the name of education and science of Costa Rica. Let's say one lands on your arm, falls out of a tree, and stings you. You can easily...
Wasp, but like I don't think so. I think he's on a death wish at this point.
Or I'm ready. I'm ready for him to go ahead. Now early.
I'm going to slide the warrior wasp off to the side. You stay. And what I did is I just provoked
Ready.
because
He's
I
ready to
am
get
going
you.
to get it.
Let me know if I need to be worried.
and now withstood the warrior wasp.
He's the killer.
I farm, but I know that everybody wants me to eat. Sting zone right there. See that? Oh my gosh.
Think bigger.
Species that we see flying around. That's interesting.
Not good.
Told that they spilled out of the nest so fast, he barely even had time to think about running. With
Look how big it
we
is.
got it right into the net. Check that out.
That thing.
Wasp.
I'm so scared.
He's ready.
To take the sting, and I know that this is the moment that everybody's. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick, and that is about
Look,
as
he is
good. Very different looking than other wasps.
I don't care about the science part. You said.
Put your hand up. Feel the tautness of my forearm.
Oh yeah.
And you can see my giants just measured in velvet. You'll notice the body structure of this wasp. That is crazy.
Yeah.
My arm is in considerable pain right now.
He's ready.
Let's go catch a warrior. It can easily see be used to decapitate or kill something like a caterpillar or a wasp. It will always present its next challenge.
Looked like it sprayed
something. Yeah, it looked like it sprayed something.
Well, on the little thing.
Yeah.
And I'm about to enter the sting zone with. Okay, it is hot out here. I'm lightheaded. You know, when you get in the event that I am swarmed, it is best for you guys to just stay complete.
Your wasp. Oh my god.
I can't see if you heard something. He's gonna run though. He's gonna run if that happens.
Get the one off my neck.
Things he does.
If you were watching this video,
Can't.
there's a good chance you remember the.
Sit still.
I think he needs to.
This is most. Now, of course, for safety, we always have an epinephrine pen on.
He's in laser flow. And don't forget too.
A lot of
Just
those.
a single
Like
sting.
the other guy.
Today is, will the warrior wasp's sting be more painful?
Execution. Oh.
That one.
I got one. Oh yes. Swipe it up using my entomology net.
Does it feel bad that I want to see?
Oh man, my arm is shaking.
Right.
That was the most
Cool, 'cause he
perfect.
might-
What's real interesting about these wasps is they have massive front mandibles. Now, this could literally mean thousands of these fearless warriors
Coming out.
swarming me and the crew. That tipped us off to only that big, about an inch in
Only?
length,
Okay.
possibly contain such a potent warrior
Oh,
wasp.
just look at the color of them. It means don't
Look
mess
how
with them.
big that.
that. Now, if I'm swarmed, it is going to be one incredibly bad situation.
Not if it do.
I'm pretty much just going to turn the cameras around and film you guys. It's very distinct. Of course, it has the head. It has a very, very difficult right now. Really having a hard time squeezing down a fist. You can through the underbrush. Now, I imagine if you were to take sting after sting after once you cow killer, traverse the tarantula hawk, battled them. Now I realize I have just sealed my fate. Safe distance and always pay attention to your surroundings. Look at that! As I hike back through the sweltering, it keeps firing. This just keeps firing.
He need to go. Yeah, he needs to go.
He's ready. He's looking
It's
at
a
him like,
warrior wasp. Now the ultimate question that we are answering to there's a good chance they're not going to get
so I don't. I thought that wasp just like.
a single wasp.
Just no.
Would definitely
Different.
say that the bullet ant is worse.
Oh.
How glass capsule inside of this net. And I'm going to take off the glass top. Like the executioner wasp.
Oh
I
god.
don't think.
And very hot. My arm is very hot. And
I heard it.
You heard the wind?
Yeah.
gently pin.
Fine. That took up the whole tree. Look at that.
Hi.
Wait.
Yay. Oh. One more time. Yeah.